it's your girl Miata back with another build and review. So not my furniture makeover, but still it'll be fun, so stick with me here. So I ordered a workbench from Lowe's, and I don't know why they call it a workbench. I'm sure it's a good reason, but it's like a workshop area, which I desperately needed on my porch. I've been using like the top of furniture, but as I'm making over the furniture, I'm running out of things to use. So we're going to go ahead and set it up in this actual spot. I'll give you a closer view. So I'm going to give you my assessment on how easy it is to build, what my opinion of the quality is, and whether I think it's worth the money. So stick with me.
I'm noticing that the drawer bottoms are already broken on the corners. I found it easier to arrange the pieces in numerical order just so I know what piece is where. By this point, my hands are actually sore. I've been trying to use a screwdriver, but it doesn't help too much because they're nuts and bolts. So, So I ran into an issue here. The directions didn't give clear instructions, but later realized it was on incorrectly because the screw wouldn't fit. I'm trying to figure out if I put this handle on incorrectly because something isn't lining up. The screw will not fit in here. Okay, so we're done. It's nighttime, as you can see. Definitely have been working on this for a strong 3 hours. But I was going very slow, plus I have nails on, and I don't typically have nails on, so it's a little harder. But not too bad. I gotta fix the drawer here because I put the sides on backwards. And then I gotta put this light at the top, and I also gotta screw this down. So that's tomorrow. Shouldn't take me too long, and then I'll have my final reveal and final review on what I think of this workbench from Lowe's. It took me a minute to find the power button on the back. There's nothing in the directions about a power button. I plugged it in, nothing happened, so it's kind of confusing.
Hey there guys, I am back with the final verdict. So you just watched me build this workbench from Lowe's. Now it's time to review. So let's start with some of the cons. I did not like the fact that it didn't have regular screws. All of the hardware were nuts and bolts, which I don't like at all, probably because I have nails on, and it didn't come with a wrench. So I actually happened to have this mini wrench from another product that I put together, so I was able to use that. If it would have had regular screws, it would have saved me a lot of time because I have a drill and I just probably just would have been able to zoom through it. It wasn't very difficult to figure out which pieces go where. I did like that part. Another thing that I didn't like was the fact that the boards don't specify what's the front and the back, or the top and the bottom. So I would put them on inversely and have to correct that, you know, taking a little bit of time. Another con were the drawers. Both the drawers had issues. One of the drawers, I believe the holes were drilled incorrectly, so the handle is not able to screw on there. I'll have to go back and glue that or something. And then both of the drawers had some kind of damage, and the drawer falls over on the left. The directions do say that you should swap them and see whichever ones are the best fits, but I can't get them out. So maybe at some point I'll be able to do that, but as of now, both of them have issues. Those are the cons. As far as the pros, I really like the pricing. As far as the quality versus pricing, I feel like it was pretty on par. I believe I spent $138 plus tax and shipping. I'll include the exact price here, but you know, I think it was pretty good. Came within a week. I like that light at the top so that you can see what's going on as you're working on things, and I really like the power station on the right side. I'll be able to use my heat gun when I start working on epoxy stuff again. So I probably give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars, only because I feel like some of the pieces were a little bit faulty and I had a lot of issues with the drawer and very time consuming. So if you have, you know, a Saturday where you're not doing anything, you can set 3 hours aside. I recommend it, but if not, then I wouldn't recommend buying it if you don't have the time, or if you're looking for something easy to put up. If you did enjoy watching me build and review this workbench, definitely check out my Wayfair floating desk build and review, and give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see me do more of these type of videos. And I will be back with my regular furniture makeovers once the weather really picks up. Like today, it's raining and it's cold, but you know, be back with more content soon. So definitely subscribe so that you can stay notified when I do post. Follow me on Instagram, and see you next time.